Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another completely average gaming experience. We are back with the Carolina Panthers coming off a big win against the Jets. The team played a lot better than I thought it was. I thought our defense was going to struggle in that game, but we held pretty strong, and McCaffrey went off and rushed for 115 yards, so he was a big part of that win. Go look at the upgrades after this game, and look at this. Dante Jackson gets an upgrade. That is big. We'll go ahead and do slot. We'll get a speed upgrade. That would be very nice. And we don't. We get +2 to awareness, play recognition, and press, and +1 to man. I will take that. Pretty big gain. And Christian McCaffrey is looking good. We'll give him power back. Maybe not only can he juke people, he can run people over. +2 to trucking, 1 to stiff arm, and 1 to back cut vision. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get in another episode here. Please consider liking and subscribing if you like a completely average gaming experience, much like many of you. And give that like button a great big kapow. And consider subscribing to the channel if you like rebuilds, sports games, things of that nature. And you know, while I also enjoy these goats that come on here and dominate and everything like that, I'm nowhere near that level. So I'm just like you, every commonly experienced people, and we got that injury. I remember that. Please consider liking, subscribing, and hopefully we can grow together, just like I'm trying to grow this team out into a powerhouse. So DJ Moore is out with a dislocated elbow. That's not good. And Brian Burns is going to be out for 3 weeks. I remember we saw him go down. That is a major blow to our defense. One of the highest overalls on our team. Obviously a big pass rusher. And I remember we've got some 64 overall, I believe, taking his place, which is not good. Yeah, Banks. So I'm wondering if, man, I don't know what to do here. Let's go ahead and put Hill up there, and then we'll start Gross Matos. It's at least a little better. Overall wise, I don't know if we'll make too much of a difference. Well, I'm not too thrilled about having Yatur on the end, because as you can see, he actually is fairly fast. 85 speed. I thought he was slower than that. Okay, well, we might actually move him. Although I want to get this rookie his dev trait. So I'm okay with this for now. What we might do is, I don't know, that's going to be tough. We're going to have to trade someone away at some point here once Brian Burns gets back, because I wanted to go with Matos. But as you remember, the team is looking pretty solid. We've got Tua, McCaffrey, Ambi Anderson, this rookie who I moved up because I want to get him something, and then that hurts. But I think we played well. Our secondary was going to struggle a little bit. Honestly, I mean, we have Jeremy Chin and Ward. Linebacker core, I feel like could be. I mean, our defense is better than I thought it was. I was thinking it was pretty bad. So it looks like our offense is really what struggles. But I thought we moved the ball well. Tua played fantastic in that last game, and I think we're in a decent spot. You know, I think if we can do okay. We can maybe pick up some stars in the draft. Hopefully the Madden system does not cheese me and give me a terrible draft class. And I think we've got some cap room, so we can maybe make a little bit of a splash in free agency. So having said that, let's go ahead and advance the next week and get into this game with the Eagles. Now, Eagles are a good team. We've technically got a better defense. But they've got a pretty decent offense. So I feel like this is a bit of a trap game. We match up better on paper. They do have Baker Mayfield. Wow. Okay. So they must have traded for Baker. That's a definite upgrade. Yeah, so defend the deep pass. I like that. And Javon Hargrave. We'll just go ahead and do that. They run a lot of the zone, which is fine. We need to develop these extra focus players for sure. I think maybe after this game we'll go ahead and do that because we need people to definitely progress and get better, especially on offense. Let's see what we got. Please, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries. Cannot afford any injuries because we do not have the depth on this team. And it looks like, wait. And Henderson, CJ Henderson, I believe, gets a back strain. I think that's okay because we've got JC Horn, who can come in there and play and fill a spot. Have to run a 4 wide receiver set though. I don't know who is going to fill that spot. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Maybe we can make an adjustment and figure that out because that could hurt us. I feel like our secondary, having actually looked at it from last game, is actually a lot better than I thought it was. So we've still got our starters, J.C. Horn, and then Troy Pride Jr. Look at him. A new space ever. Okay, I'm alright with that. I think we're good. Not the greatest man coverage, but we can suffice for a little bit. But yeah, that's a big blow. See that star dev. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Eagles. All right, let's go see the Eagles. Again, doing gameplay, so maybe a little bit longer of an episode to get all the way through this game, but seeing my completely average Madden skills and gaming skills in general, it's like that's kind of my claim to fame here on YouTube, so that's going to put the butts in the seats. So that's what we're going to do. I believe we can beat the Eagles if everyone steps up like they did last game, and McCaffrey can keep going off for 100 yards. I feel like we got this in the bag. I feel like this season could turn out a lot better than I thought it was. Like I said, I feel like this team's in a good spot. I feel like they're missing a few pieces, and they're well on their way. Well on their way. All right, so we're going to kick off here to begin the game. And it appears I'm lagging a little bit. Oh, nope, never mind. All right, we're good. I shouldn't doubt myself. I kick enough. And we'll down this, bring it out to the 25-yard line. And like I said, we ran this all game last time, and it worked out really well. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with what works, and that's this man cover 2. Go back over to Ward, start stacking that side.
Mayfield on first down.
Oh, I tried to use her that stutter step because I switched to the corner and then back to the safety. I thought I was going to go on the corner, and it didn't. So, first down, Eagles. First down for Baker Mayfield. First of quite a few, I'm sure. But okay, there we go. Short gain. Stick with what works. Worked all last game, so not going to change anything up now. We're not reinventing the wheel. And we stopped them before the first down. Did not gain anything, just got back to the line. 3rd and 7. So big play here. Feel like they're going to go deep, so we're going to drop chin back and pick up any loose men. And he did not get it. That is a 4th down. Big stop, 4th and inches. They're going to go for this. Oh.
Decision. You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game.
And they got it. I'm shocked that they went for that. I mean, I guess it's 4th and inches, kind of no man's land, middle of the field. Kind of guess you got to go for that. So we're going to bring a little bit of blitz here, and it works out. Let's go. All right, so back to man coverage. Man cover 2. And he drops it. He cannot convert. 3rd and 10. Need one more big stop. Don't let them get 4th and inches. And we come up with a huge sack. Let's go. Hassan Reddick coming in and getting that big sack. That is big. And they are still in no man's land here. So this actually could turn out to be a pretty good punt, pinning us back, and it goes out at the 14. So we've got some work to do on offense. Like I said, we've got Christian McCaffrey, and I feel like as long as we've got him, I feel like we are in pretty good shape. I mean, he is honestly a beast. And nothing there. I do remember they have a pretty good defense, so hopefully we don't struggle today. We're going to go power on this side. Actually, we're going to switch sides here. Yep, I like that. Boom.
This is McCaffrey on the give.
And he picks up a good chunk of yards, making this a 3rd and manageable. Here, I don't know if I like this, but we're going to try it. And Anderson comes up big, taking over the starting role after the injury of DJ Moore. Steps up big in that first wide receiver slot. And first play we go to him, comes up with a big play. A little bit of a weird animation there for Tua, but he's able to complete that for a first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And McCaffrey is just a beast. He's going to have to carry this team. Look at only 18 rushes for 113 yards. He had a heck of a game. I would have liked to get him in the end zone more, but it just didn't happen. But I feel like he's...
They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
And there's a first down by Christian McCaffrey. Let's see if we can get him into a little open space here. Try the counter, see if we can bump this outside. Oh, no. End of the first quarter. Alright, they line it up. Alright, so I'm just going to pull there. And he did not hold his block for long enough. Yeah, our offensive line is definitely a little weak.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step.
Run trap here.
Many times you just don't take
Get him some open space in the middle of that field.
He was able to make the play. On second down, McCaffrey.
Oh, I don't know what that was. I don't think he hit anybody.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what?
Right, when you send McCaffrey out of the backfield,
I like to keep carrying it, thank
I feel like this could work. She's gonna send Marshall deep.
From midfield, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
And he did not come down with it. I'm going for this. I'm on a trap up the inside. This may not be a good decision, but I like the way this is set up. And McCaffrey picks up the first down. Went for it, paid off. We are now at least in field goal range. Very nice.
Situation, wasn't it? That wasn't fourth and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations, fourth and
let's go single back.
That's a lot to, what would you say? A lot of pizza.
To the slot post here.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that.
Okay, so I think this is good. All right, so Anderson.
This is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play.
Henry over the middle. Got us down to the 22-yard line. So that was a big pickup. Straight flanker drive here. Not really a big fan of this, but
1-2 combination look pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And big Marshall Jr. gets it down to the 1-yard line. Tua again looking like he's going to have another monster game. And we're going to get this outside of McCaffrey because they're stacking that line. Expecting the run, but we're going to toss this outside. And they cannot hold their blocks.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. This defense against
try a draw play here.
Not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so,
and oh no, Christian McCaffrey just went down. Oh my goodness, that could be our entire season. Right there. Oh, and he's going to the locker room. He's holding his wrist. We've got Chubba Hubbard coming in. Well, that pretty much. And Tremble comes up big in the red zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Let's go. So a little bright spot there after the devastating news that Christian McCaffrey is in, but Tua and Tremble do not let it get to them. They come up big and score for the Panthers. But, like I said, that is a big blow, depending on how long he is out, because Christian McCaffrey, obviously a staple for our offense. Huge blow. Bruce Sternum, okay, why was he holding his wrist? I don't know. Okay, so he's not going to return this game, but I don't think Bruce Sternum, I don't think it's going to be a major week injury. Should be back fairly shortly. This is great news.
at the back of the end zone. All right.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
So that's definitely good news. I don't feel like he'll be out for too awful long.
5-3, their record at the halfway point.
Reinvent the wheel. Nope. Go back to what's been working. Cover 2 man.
I do think, though, that they
And this is like some broken meta play against the CPU. I'm trying not to cheese the system. It's just what's working. I mean, we've got good secondary, so I don't know why I wouldn't just man them up and have, you know, Chin kind of patrol over the top in case anyone gets beat. Oh, he done faked me out. I did not know he was going to cut into that. That was a good route. Beautiful, beautiful route. I will give you that one.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one.
There we go. 1st and 10
They'll have stats and
on the
scores
40.
around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
And he just has to throw this one away. Baker Mayfield, not having a great game. You know, he's completed a few passes here and there, but they've been all little, you know, check downs and things like that. Defense again, doing well, stepping up, and we stop them at the 49-yard line. No first down. We're going to switch this up. And he makes the catch. Caught us with the hurry up. Off guard. We were not ready. And he's going to slip out of bounds. 2nd and 7 at the 42.
3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
Let's draw it back into cover 4.
Going to the air again with Mayfield.
And that was completely my fault. I missed my zone. I thought he was going to go outside, and I left it complete wide at the front of the field, or the middle of the field, wide open. That was a bad play.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
All right, so now they're going to take a timeout here.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Back to the man coverage. I mean, like they got to pass this. They're going to try to go for it. If not, they're going to take their 3 points.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
And I completely got blown out of the water with that juke move. Left my ankles on the field.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Again, same thing. I mean, I don't know how this is going to work in the red zone. I think it worked pretty well. Stacking that side.
Mayfield down.
And completely exposed in the red zone. And just like the last game, appears we have a ball game till some kind of Madden cheese happens, and I can possibly win. Unless they can rely on me, which with Christian McCaffrey out, our running game is going to be slacking. It's going to be uphill. But, like I said, if Tua has any level of game that he had last week, we should be okay. But we're definitely going to have to rely on Tua.
The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half.
We can't abandon the run game, so we got to give Chuba Hubbard and he picks up solid yards. Okay. So they still need to respect us. I mean, Chuba Hubbard's not a bad running back. He's just not Christian McCaffrey. I mean, and he trips on air and goes down. Picked up about 1. And
so a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to do.
I'm okay with that. We get the ball, start second half. So
set and ready to go
We need to score here. Get a stop.
7-7 our score. This one fielded at the 5.
And then we can figure out where we want to go from there.
Yard shy of the 30.
So we'll set up at the 28-yard line and let's try a little play action. Yeah. I mean, I feel like they might. Oh, this could be gross. Boom. Oh, he's just not quite fast enough. And then Robbie Anderson, I feel like that would have been the play, but unfortunately, it was Marshall Jr. and we called exactly the same play. That's all right. We're not going to change this one up. All right. Okay. Just I need to get rid of that. Let's do a double cross here. Kind of like Anderson. Trumbull could be open as well. Tight end. Boom. Oh, no. Tua, inaccurate. We're going to run that same play again. I don't. Is this cheese? I don't know, but I need to, I need to score here. So we got to convert.
Tua on 4th down. Tua hit and the ball is out.
And Tua fumbled the football.
And down inside the
red zone. I probably shouldn't have gone for that.
And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
And they're going to score again. Unless we can come up with a big play here.
Here's Pollard again.
And he stopped behind the line.
Backwards to the 13-yard line.
Lost a couple. 2 yards. Let's go. Let's go. So cover 2, drop 4. Oh, I like this. Unless they go to the corner of the end zone.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
And he gets boxed and throws an errant pass out the sideline. Let's go. Big 4th down. So we held them to 3. I'm okay with that. Still need to convert on offense. Now the question is, do I trust Hubbard enough to try and try to kind of chunk play this out a little bit and try to dwindle that clock down? Start with a trap with Chuba Hubbard. This is kind of a cheese play. But I got to go to what works. Go 26 duo here. Oh, I'm going to go that way. And Hubbard fights through 2 defenders and goes, and now we've got another Carolina Panther injured. We can't afford injuries. I mean, our team's fairly solid, but we do not have the backups to take this. And if that's the same animation, he's also got a bruised sternum, because that's exactly what Christian McCaffrey did. So maybe that's a good thing. Well, not a good thing, but
the last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
If the draw play works here, not sure I like this coverage.
They'll run a draw now with Hubbard.
But it works. They fell for it. Thought it was a pass. Linebackers drop back, and Hubbard is able to pick up the 1st down. And now at the 40-yard line. I'm going to chew this clock. We're going to go halfback stretch here. Hubbard is not Christian McCaffrey. Let's see if we can
First down with Hubbard.
get him to the outside. No, he's just not quick enough doing that. Dislocated shoulder. He is going to be out for a while. But look at that. Hernandez, not a bad option, so I guess we're okay there. We've got a decent backup to back him up. I think we'll be all right. And we're going to go right off his butt.
On second down, it's Hubbard.
And picks up a little bit there. It picks up about 4.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game.
Let's try the end around. Why not? Oh, we've got Marshall Anderson running this. I would prefer Robbie Anderson. And that's a face mask.
Here come the flags.
I will gladly accept that. Little botch play there, but they bail us out. We're going to run it again. I want to run it again.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call. And the 15 yards.
And it picked up at least a little bit.
Just a yard on the first down.
Oh, it picked up 1. Well, I'll be never going to run that play again. So again, want to chip away at this. Hopefully Hubbard can do this. I mean, he's not Christian McCaffrey. But good cut there by Hubbard. Picks up the first down. Oh, he's 3rd and inches. I thought he made that. All right, so just short yardage. Little gap there. Nobody there in between number 99 and their end. So I like this. Boom, cut it back. First down, Carolina. Let's frickin' go. Huge, huge, huge here. We'll run one more if we can. Nope, we're going to have the time expire. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm just going to continue running. We've got to kind of chip away. I don't want to give them too much time. See me moving the ball pretty well as of late. And okay, well, we scored. So exactly what I said I didn't really necessarily want to do. I mean, I'll take the points, but I wanted to kind of leave them with no time. They seem to be able to be moving the ball on the last drive, which worries me. But our defense has come up big before. Let's put our faith in our defense and put this game away.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Kick is away. And he brought this out.
Here comes a return. And tackled
so,
at the
21.
Line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Defensively,
defense needs to step up.
Magic number was 20 points for you.
I'm going to bring the heat. First play, bring the heat. Let's go.
They put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down is paramount.
And he heard those footsteps. Did not want any part of that.
They have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th.
So back to cover man, or cover 2 man. Been chin deep. Switching it up. Gonna try to plug up that side. Warren Ward.
Throwing, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle.
Oh, and absolutely leveled.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and
Murray
4.
Jr., I believe that was, comes in on the tackle.
The tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because
they're going to run this.
Benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost.
No, they are not.
That means they have to run extra plays.
And Jimmy Ward. Where was Chin on that? Oh, well, I guess that was probably man because I switched the play because they were going to run it. Should have stuck with the man. Cover 2. I don't think that would have had the same conversion rate.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his
All right, so here we go. On that side. On Ward.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he takes this one down almost all the way.
Jeremy Chin. And now Bonner is out. Oh my God, so many injuries. And now he looks like he's going to be out of the game. Oh my goodness.
So from Panther territory,
I got to do something big here. I may regret this, but bringing the heat on Baker.
Here's Mayfield. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete.
Old chunk play, picked up a couple. You know, next man up. His injuries are killing us. But, you know, that's no excuse. You know, this is the professional football league.
Here's Mayfield.
Show me what you got.
He finds his man complete. It's Harper.
Well, apparently in that play we don't have much because man's been working, strained tricep. So we get not terrible. Oh, that's my rookie too. That's my hidden dev. Oh no. Well, the future of the franchise at end just went out a little bit. And Jeremy Chin comes up, only lets him gain a couple. Miles Sanders has not been able to run the ball today. We have shut the run down today.
Another run here with Sanders.
And he still can't get the first down. So, I mean, he's moving the ball, but just not super productively. Go ahead and draw back in a little coverage here. They might actually run this. Nope, they're going to pass it. And back of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Exactly what I was worried about. Not going to be able to stop them. We've got 2 minutes and 35 seconds. So we have plenty of time. Got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. We can still win this. And I don't want to go for a tie. I don't want to do overtime rules. We've got to put this game away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Cheese, I know, but we got to get some net yards here. Back to the trap. And let's go. First down.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Flushed out right.
And Tua is just going to have to take off a little bit, at least get a little something. Get out of bounds. So we can at least run one more play here before the 2-minute warning. We're in a 5-6 trap. So they might shift on this if I bring that over. I didn't. But it doesn't matter. Chuba Hubbard, next man up, coming up big for us. Having a great game.
2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
All right, so. Oh, no, formation. Into the gun. Try the double cross.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a
send him deep.
what could be their final drive.
Drop back one of those linebackers. Might have him over the middle. And there he is. All right, okay. No huddle, no huddle, no huddle. Run it back. Inside zone.
On 2nd down now. It's Hubbard, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Tua to throw.
All right, I'm going to take a timeout. Slettle, let's slow down a little bit. Let our guys rest. Don't want any big turnovers here. A little play action power at him here. This could be Anderson over the top because he's fast.
Eluding the pressure right.
Okay, and I just had to get rid of that. Stops the clock.
He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game.
Let's try this. Let's try my action scissors. This,
Wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit
I don't know.
dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Dancing, and he can't get a throw away. He's taking
timeout, timeout.
Panthers going to use the second
If we're gonna heat,
timeout.
we may have to go for. They're saying to go. That's a 51-yard field goal. I'm gonna try something. This may end up, but you know what? Go big
One score down,
or
here
go
we
home.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yep.
Here's Tua. Flush to his right. That is caught by Anderson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Let's
And with the scoreboard
go.
against him here in the 4th quarter, this was definitely 4-down territory.
Paid off.
Really nice job there finding a way to get open and a really nice throw. That sets him up with 1st and goal.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Tua. He rifles
And
right,
that's the ball game.
intercepted. Picked
I
off
made a
inside
bad
the 10.
read.
He's hit the 50.
Tua,
30. 10.
well, trickeration, sent the dude on there. I feel like I blew that. I wanted to cheese him, give it to the lineman, and that's a pick six.
Not just a little greedy, now a little
That-
lost because of what ended up happening. Just
Yeah, I
was
should have taken the
there
3.
in field goal range. Instead of getting conservative,
But-
they decided to press it, maybe try and win it
man.
right now. Instead, the whole
I don't think I had
thing
anybody open. I think there was pressure on that. Man, that's rough.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
I mean, my only shot is to return this, which,
Just beyond the goal line.
oh, I need one more block.
To the 29.
All right.
So now the
Let's see what he's got. He's got some deep. Let's try buck seam. I don't like doing the coach suggestions,
It's an
but
extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball
I
with a
I
first
need
down.
something
Now Tua
production here wise.
escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly.
And where are you going? That was
just saw
terrible.
Something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit
Man,
unsuccessful.
Tua just can't make these throws. Like, I don't understand why, but
Free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down. Now Tagovailoa.
and that's another pick. He got hit as he threw. Game over.
Position at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send this out. They're man, bad read by me. Shouldn't have thrown at the lineman. So a heartbreaking loss. Heartbreaking. Big injuries in that game. Like Hubbard stepped up, but you know, towards the end of the game there, I didn't trust him enough.
So for Philadelphia, the win will help them
And
keep pace in the playoff race as they
again,
move
I've
to
said a couple
6-3
episodes ago,
on the year.
my bad decision making in the red zone.
The Minnesota Vikings.
Can't do it. I just
Meanwhile, for
I
Carolina,
struggle in the red zone, shorter field, and I feel like that loss is on me. I made a bad read. Go and look at the stats. Yeah, Tua, he looked good, and then I just started to struggle. Just couldn't do anything. He did throw one touchdown. I feel like, you know, those 2 interceptions, I feel like those are my fault. I was rushing throws, feeling panicked. But today on the ground, with Christian McCaffrey going down, 14 attempts, 100 yards for Chuba Hubbard. And a touchdown. So
positive note, if Christian McCaffrey is going to be out for a while, it's good to know we got a solid guy back there who can step up and make plays for us when we need him. And I just didn't trust him at the end of the game. Feel like that's on me. And yeah. So from a receiving standpoint, was Watkins led all receivers with 38 yards. Carter, Dallas Goedert, Devonta Smith, and then Terrence Marshall Jr. was our big player today with 2 receptions for 27 yards. And then Robbie Anderson only got the ball twice with 38. Feel like we're very run heavy, although I don't know why we wouldn't be, seeing as we've got Christian McCaffrey. Now he's out. I don't know if we have the weapons to switch it up, but we shall see in the next coming weeks. And Carl Keene and Taylor Moton both allowed sacks. Not good from that standpoint. So Bo Winslow led all tackles with 6. Mike Edwards had 4. Josh Sweat had 5. And Jeremy Chin, again, free safeties coming of things. That means we're potentially getting beat deep, and he's having to make plays. Stephon Gilmore had 5 tackles. From a tackle from loss standpoint, Shaq Thompson, 3 tackles for loss. Darius Slade Jr. is right behind him with 2. Duke Johnson, Josh Sweat, Eric Rowe, and Stephon Gilmore all had 1 tackle for loss. Let's see, sacks today. I don't think we had any sacks. That's right, we did. We had that one with Hassan Reddick. And then, yeah, so that was it. And from an interception standpoint, we had none, but unfortunately, I feel like due to my poor reads, Bo Winslow and Davion Taylor rack up a bad stat line for our quarterback. Never want to see picks in a game, and man, that last one, that's heartbreaking loss. But you know, that's the NFL, and we just got to move on and prepare for next week and look how we move this team forward. Christian McCaffrey going down, big blow. Hopefully he won't be out for too long. And Gordon Diggs. Okay, I don't know. Alright, so heartbreaking loss here. Feel like we had that game. I feel like we could have won. Poor decision-making skills in the red zone. Pick 6 cost us the game. We got to pick up, dust ourselves off next week. So I will go ahead and end this episode here. Please consider liking and subscribing if you want to see someone much like yourself who struggles with the trials and tribulation of being a completely average gamer. Please consider liking and subscribing, and punch and give that big like button a great big kapow. And I will see you all later.